Good evening. Welcome back for those coming back and those on replays. Hey, we hope you stayed. Tonight, we're going to go back to more Final Fantasy. Just dailies and grind today. Dailies and grind. Nothing fancy pants about it. No, absolutely not. We just need some basic things. Gonna have some good old times? Oh, absolutely. Let's get into it, because who wants to hang out here? What do you gotta do? So, we're gonna sign on for an alliance raid. I like to do those first. But we'll also whip over and deal with our team that should be back. Right, the squadron will be back, so I gotta go handle them. Politely. Picked up all what the retainers were putting down. Hooray! The right set of archery gear you have there. Their destination was not as mine. Nope. See what I have delivered before I move on. Didn't think I had anything on the list. Woo! Squadron. Mission was a success. All right. They just came back with just pretty much the same as before. I don't like that. I like this. Besides, oh, company seals. I got 30% chance to receive clusters. Anyway, everyone's home and safe again. It's always good. Beats. That's right. I have a set of those. That's all right. The pity the two don't know each other. That is. So, what's the next step of... Oh, never mind. We're on our way. Just waiting for the healers. There we go. Oh, hey. It's the flight one. We're in the A team. There's at least one summoner. I can tell by the Garuda Edgy. We're away. Didn't get any more on that. There's a bit of a hole. Falling apart. Is there a particular one you're supposed to be aiming for? Not really. Castle. And that's where we came in on. Forward to about this far forward, and we got slurp down underneath. Isn't that wonderful? Never mind. All that to get to a doorway. Deal with the beast. See this. Up, pushed out, sucked in. Always suck. Sometimes he blows. Nice. Ooh, hats. Someone's not at their controls, auto running. breath. So, ooh, people are rough because they turn off the fans. It's like, no. With a couple more brooms, basically being stinky. Not enjoy it. Like they were made to do one thing. It's disgusting. Recycler. Okay, invulnerable to range. Right. No, get away, get away, get away, get away, you goofball. Like, I'm gonna keep going this way. No. Goobered. No! Mucus spray. Whatever you do, don't stand next to each other. I'm not. Where's the shrub? Are you not paying attention? I feel dumb. Like, your ranged DPS, you can reach further than being right next to him. He's hit you with it 3 times already. Do I try for a 4th? It's like, yeah. Uh-oh, someone's auto run got stuck too. go anywhere until we beat up all the gargoyles. They'll have to be defeated. Rise and have a taste of vengeance, meddling. These meddling mortals. Zero comes next. Another 15 seconds. It matters. I just chewed through your shield. You good? You did. Next is Boo Bars. Constant bleed is down. Well, that would do. The Alliance raid room. It's alright. Void Art's fun. Dunscate's funny. Three sort of wipe zones in Dunscape, and there's only like 2 in Weeping City of Monarch. Yeah, Weeping City, it's the fight for Ozma and Ozma's story. Occasionally you can get wiped. I'd say the final fight. But that's only if the tanks are being evil or unskilled. Really? As long as they keep the boss facing one way almost all the time, you're good. It's okay. Aim for the mother of monsters. Ooh, tank pulled it over for him. Nice. Two, three, including the tank. Do that right there. There you go. Yay! Maximum pant rate. Oh, jeez. There's a name. Pant raider. Oh boy. Yes, yes. Oh, you can have it. There we go. Accidentally clicked into the window. Why am I not going anywhere? Oh, right. Okay, I can do it. You got a bunch of trash to sell? I do. Some fish to break down, too. Yay! Oops, nope, going. Oh, wow. You gotta head back out to my mook and get those 4 scrolls. I do. You think more people are completing it? I think more people are getting all their songs, all the orchestra rolls, but like I said, there's the two kinds of people. Those who basically, once they've got the scrolls, don't bother rolling on them again. Oh, it's an M1. That's not bad. We have a new runner. She'll be like, be easy on me. She ain't. So it's not her thing. I think the hardest thing about trying to pull this off would be, I don't know about the hat. Pretty sure that could be very close to the postman's hat. Wings you could get. It's the jacket that would be the hardest thing to get find similar. These are the pantalets. For the pants.
Will you cry out in pleasure or pain?
Feast your eyes on the lovely and lethal Fatale! Will the challenger fall prey to the cruel mistress?
Come, my pets. This is my show. I will hear you scream.
Maybe your show.
A wicked weapon. Fatale poised to execute a fatality.
You will become a stain on this world.
The challenger has nowhere left to run! Oh, not fast enough, I'm afraid.
This is just the beginning. My faithful minions, give me your ether!
It's begun! She's draining the audience of their ether.
All of you will feed me.
Fatale's unleashed the ether. The challenger's in her realm now.
You are a stubborn one, but it is not too late to beg for mercy.
The spectacle of slaughter resumes! How will the challenger adapt? It's a veritable rain of death!
Terrible timing.
Such insolence I have never known. More! I need more ether!
She's draining the crowd's ether again! I hope our dear spectators are feeling alright.
In pain lies pleasure.
If you say so. You know, that's worth
She's unleashed even more ether! How will this end? What power? Looks like someone isn't holding back. It's all over. Until next time.
Alright. Well, you're gonna just walk out of here, aren't you? I'm gonna need that. Don't need the boots. It's the pants I need. This, I need that. This, and the rest of it I can just pass. Roll on it, will you will. There you go. They just left? I don't know. I could not answer that. Oh wow, I'm not getting off this one brick. It's like, don't go for anywhere from there. Oh, it's nice to be needed. Oh, hello, you. I know, he's got some menacing music. Eruption! Like, please do not stand in front of the guy. Please be careful you stand behind the guy. Please do over here. Eruption! 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 Ha ha ha! Yahoo! We'll hit leveling. There we go. Yeah, that's got a bit of time. Yay! Take the entire stack apart. My big break. We're smashing up a bunch of fish and finding out that there's nothing good inside of them. Which I must admit must look really weird. So I'm looking inside this fish. Nothing in that fish. Nothing inside this fish. Nothing inside that fish. A lot of people are like, well, why would you do it? Because I can. Cage, right? And there's a few specific fish if you go after them. They're worth money. In the usual cases, almost no one does it. So the very few people that actually have hide desynthesize in the form of fishing is rare. It is? It's not huge, no. So where do we wind ourselves? Must be a bunch of new people running through. Yeah, Baton Raval was done yesterday as well, wasn't it? It was. Oh, there goes the warrior. All right, Dark Knight sprinting. Yeah, I usually just fight these guys here. Just there. Knowing what that fight is. So fight the mini boss on their own. Yes. You feel good about getting the review of this fight pretty early yesterday. Mm-hmm. So, what do you think? Oh, someone's popping around. We finally reached this point. A lot of people are following them. New group of people coming in. Stuff in the end, are you? Ooh, just let me have it. I'd be happy with that. I'm not going to complain. Put a focus on him. Right? Oh, just watch. See? There's the mitigation. And it's right into his field. So, yeah. Money in the bank. shields from his front. Yep. So got a 10% reduction. I'll get with the bubble. Oh, yeah. Gonna have to be careful. Ronagar? Mm-hmm. He's used both his tank busters in short succession. He's just gonna bubble it. And of course he's throwing up 10% off. Not bad. What's on it? Let's just stomp the ground. And we're back to the mountain. Squash. Yep. Emerald, Last Days, Zodiac, Conflict. Owie, I got stabbed. He's one of your, I can leave a Batman look up. There he goes. Bounce, bounce, bounce. Most things on this. And violence. More violence. Shows you no matter how hard you try it, violence finds you. go. Any deal? Very picked on. Didn't go that far. No, I didn't go far. I feel very picked on. You don't worry. Nah. Game. Everyone's probably rolling on the scroll. Probably. I wouldn't doubt it. Yep. Like, we want the scroll. I'll have everything else. Terrible? No, it wasn't terrible. Dun, 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 dun. 6, 2. 144. Possibility it was the 8 or something else. 1, 9, 7, 3. Oh, it's the biggest ticket on the price then. Sorry, biggest price on the ticket. Prize. Oh well. Hey, it's free money. Like I said, you can't get angry with it because it's all free. It'll cost you 10. Yeah, the minimum prize you can win is like 36. Oh, which means you make 26 on top regardless. Free money. To be honest, the only thing you can actually lose money on in Gold Saucer is technically the games. Where you risk 1 gil in each game. Now, as long as you make back a prize, yeah, 5 gil prize, you've made your money back and then some. Finer Miner is 50 on the first play. Yep. The hand goon. Have that. Armory chest. Location, main hand. Got something similar to that, I'm pretty sure. Gauntlets? Maybe. The whole rings and tattoos. Nope. Shorts with just spare belts. Don't even let you have boots. Nope. Those are the boots. Oh. Not bad, still. Not bad. 74,000. Nice. So, what is your next go? Next go is to see what the book says. Alright, we have the front line. Okay. Very good start. 18. It's Wednesday? It is Wednesday. Hitting level cap dungeons. Give us our 100. Yep, that one. Guaranteed. Guaranteed. It's another 15. Which will bring us up to 230, which will leave us 202 days to do it in. Oh, all right. Violent giraffe. All right. Aspiring rat. Well, I'm up for giving my vote to aspiring rat. So, Leoric Argentus, which basically is like Silver Lion. Argentus is close to silver. Leonis is like from Lion. Was building and I couldn't get it out of it, and then it just stopped. I was like, oh, what a tease. headness, Leonard first graces us with his presence. Hello, Lord Noggin. Round and slender. Shield and sprint at the right time. Pretty close. But saved you behind. How'd you pick up 4 stacks? Because the other ones were stacking but low damage. Get that sometimes. A few attacks that do that? Yeah, they're not high damage. They're just touch. Lions and tigers, elephants and Jack in the pots. Jack in the pot. The balloon. Always worry me. Plenty of presents. It tells me only the Inadamses would enjoy them. Your day. Excellent. Work together, we shall end his reign of terror. Regret so. Against the living. Firing rat. You were caught in that trap. Ugh. You can see I didn't have the aiming pants on, so let's do this. Dancer. Alright, so we are fully up to date there. It's just aiming I hadn't grabbed. We've run through most of them already. I know. So we got our this. I got our normal raids. Got a trial. Got leveling. Haven't done this. This is easy because it's 350. Plus, there's a large number of people who haven't done it, which is why you get big old chunks. Could do expert, but you do have your third in the line. Oh, isn't that just spectacular? Clear the corners, and you've got almost a 3 out of 4 for a line. Yeah. Then you just need a combination of 6. Ooh. If that's the case, I suggest you put that aside for a moment and sign on to 3-5, and then we'll do 1, 4, 3. Only because I've done Honeybee twice in the last couple of weeks. Like Honeybee and Black Cat, I guess ones are done. Yep. Now we'll get a bit of a wait. Hooray! You want it to keep going like fast? If it keep going like that, I'll just basically be like, like the dailies will be done, and it'll be like, okay, now what do we do? Done the book, you've done all the dailies, now what? Go fish? In my case, that might actually be a wise thing. Yeah. Well, you know what button it is. I know. It's when I'm trying to do this and this. I accidentally hit that button instead. Like, I'll reach over here and I'll fat finger it. Or here and fat finger it. So 6, 7, and it's Control Y to open up the fish book. Control Y. Control Y. Why? Exactly. Why? I could not answer you. Oopsie, but we could do with another one for this. Yep. Burn it all. Any new people? Nope. Zombie.
The president must pay for his crimes. Give him what for, champion?
way you going? Left, right.
His arm is slithering out! Oh, that's disgusting! Watch out! That is one cruel coil! Another attack evaded with a
So
fall.
the coward should have been gone.
Once again, they slip beyond their opponent's reach. His arms are snaking round the ring. What's he planning?
I ruined the ring again. Don't have to go that way. Stay right here.
Oh no! venom, but they can weather it. They must. Regeneration be out of control?
Can't do that as
The Lindworm's completely healed! What outrageous regenerative power! Regenerative capacity?
That. There's the pants, the gloves, that, pants, that. Yep, he rolled like 90 on the ring, but I don't think anyone else was rolling on it, to be honest. I have enough stored. You do? I do. I got 3. Which if I really wanted, I can do for healer or tank, which is the only 2 I really care about. Maybe one of the ranged DPWs. DPWs? You're not too worried about them. No. Does it give me a line? It does. Look at that. Wow. Okay, impressed. Usually I don't get a line till I've rolled shuffle a few times. Usually you don't. Usually I don't. You gotta go to Momok, you just straight teleport there. Yeah. Oh, it's the brute bomber. Tank and a healer to come. There they go. Got 1, 2, 3 on cutscenes. Megumin Crimsons. Yes or more. John Jane Cillian. Caleb? some wrestling. This. Leonard from the Big. And Nyla Zillart. Get a good look at everyone here.
I'll blow you to smithereens! The brute mother has muscled his way into the ring! Even I felt that one off, but the challenger's still standing! That I have a short fuse! Are they done? Is it over already?
As good as later, man.
Don't mind me, throat's a bit parched.
Fans compound detected. Competent disqualified.
Out of the way, tin can! My word, he just assaulted the referee! The scoundrel! No more distractions!
Yeah, no more distractions. He's got a third of his hit points left.
A vicious blow! Oh, that'll leave a mark!
does get worse each time, doesn't it?
It's all over. Until next time.
Where does it take me? It says. Where does it take me? It's not bad. Nope. There's 4 right here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Or even 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. So it's not bad, right? It's when it's any of these line right here. If it does right here and then right there, then it gives me 2 lines right away. After 5, 6, 7, and I'm looking at basically these two, or these two. There's nothing in that row. So that's a bad row. That is the bad row. Eden's Gate, huh? Why not? Resurrection, Descent, Intuition, Self-Report. Hey, didn't you do that the other day? I kinda did. Why didn't it trigger? I don't know. Must be misremembering when I did it. I must not have had the book. That's all I can say. True. Has to be. Has to be, has to be. Has to be, has to be. Yeah, it's the strange thing. So, you've got most of your ships built. Yeah. All you have to do is upgrade engines and reactors now. Pretty much. And weapons. Engines, engine, shields, reactors. Physical forms are all built up. Yay. Cargo may have to be adjusted. And then, once the engines are in place. Which one will wind up being one of the ones you build in the future? That'll be a hard one. It will. I admit that. Right, the Dark Fire, I must admit, is basically a very good, favorable one. It's got the cockpit bridge idea that I like, which is like the Ares, but it's better. It's got a good size ship. Got everything you need in it to be a actual sort of light freighter itself, except for the cargo. I know, I gotta put that on to get back into game on Friday. Have you decided what the cargo is going to be yet? Wrote it down somewhere. Oh, we knew it was going to be that one. We just knew it was going to be that one. I think I wrote it down somewhere. Where was it? Ah, Store 70s. Store Max 70s? Store Max 70s. Alright, so you're viewing a new cutscene, Lena Devil. Oh, let's give him a hand. Welcome to the Realms. Evening. Bonus tokens will be awarded on completion. welcome to the runs. You're out of there. Yep. And we're out of there like something flare. Urgh. I could do a tutorium. That would consider as dungeons. Should technically follow as dungeons, yes. For this Wondrous Palace. I haven't done those ones in a while. Let's hit all the hards. Yeah, why not? They're all item limited as well. That should be good. I think. Yeah, I think. You get the third in a row, you'd be like 2 lines, exactly 7. You'd be like, something's wrong? Yeah, so I'm going to drop a pair of the Store Max 70s in. Probably drop them in so that that angled piece drops under. So I'm pretty sure the 90s are the big one, the 2 double-decker ones. Okay, and the other ones are just the one? Just the one. They should take up the spot nicely and give me a nice flat surface. Alright. And then I should be able to swap in a pair of 200 cm ballasts. Probably shielded, so we'll have to head to the Red Mile to do it at its place. E. Do the Storm Maxes, and then we'll head to Red Mile and see what we've got. Your friend here is hiding in pots. Yep. It's a carbuncle. Like fox cat bind. Would be like fox and rabbit. His ears is like cute. Personality's more like a fox's. It'll be up, I don't climb or anything. Bring it from the wrong side of the cup. Would any critter come with ears the size of its body like that? I don't think so. But it's an etheric construct. I just don't get why one of them's so huge. That one Moon Gem one in Idleshire is like massive. Technically, Tacharu's carbuncle didn't obey her either. That's disappointing. It is, it is. Spectral status? Theory refused to disperse in the wake of her master's death. Felt existence found you someone who can provide her with excitement. Thus did she weave an avatar of herself to join you on your adventure. She's sort of half fairy, half pixie. She is, isn't she? She takes after, like, this neckline definitely takes after fairy or pixies. Entity was familiar former sultana, being mouse, the actual being rather than the mouse-like creature. What's the other way around? A little bit. Got a Madrid, flying elephants. Committed to a sanatorium. Now Madrid's crisscross the sky thanks in part to magic carpets which fix to the backs of beasts that they train for battle. It flies because of the magic rug. Exactly. Hippo cart. Ooh, the old hippo-drawn cart. Sunshade. Cloth incorporate. Crafting Corvosi flying carpets. It's another reference to Corvosi. We're definitely going to have to see there. So we've had a mention of Corvosi back in Endwalker. Well, we've had Thavnir mentioned since 1.0. Alright, we have a returner. Not that far from there. Good running battle is always fun. Absolutely. Wipe your shirt off. Cornfolio. Cornfolio! Is TP. Sorry, I like. It works. Livian. The adventurers that were all part of this. It's been a long while since I've done that. How through the pipe. Told them she was weird. They wouldn't listen. Down here. Spare soul, spare will. Yay! We also just end it while we can. Why this one's not done that often. Still has all its puzzle elements involved. Here's the Lalafell, who is doing as the healer of the group, Peoreo. The Black Mage. I'm pretty sure she was the Black Mage for the group. Can't move my body. Please help. the dark stuff, dude. That one hurt. That was done for you outside. Three and ooh, there's a treasure chest. Da-da-da-da. Yeah. Discarded eye, spare lung, discarded eye, fly blown failure. Yummy! May their love last for all time. Disco Demon. I think that's before, like, referring to fish. Oh, he's casting Canker. And this is where we get a... Don't be so quick, my friends. Don't be so quick. Yeah, see, she's got the Converse staff. Need a pure heart. One's a wonky do one. Is a wonky one? It is a bit of a wonky do one. Since it's been a while, let's go pull that up. It has been a while. Weapon, side journey. That's all Dawn Trail. I'm not going to slip this. Even 4 lords returned to it. Observing the future. Oh. It's my ballad. To recall. No, it was what is it? I thought there would be a piece on it. Those are all the raids. That's all the Dawn Trail stuff right now. Post 1, post 2. Astral, those are all the post you would. Dragon Song, and then of course the post-Dragon Song, the lead into the next one. If we're there, yep, about right. So there's a few more before we get into the lead-in. One more chunk of quests, and then we're leaded in. Yeah. Call it Eureka. Allied Society. All the... Yeah. Over here. Natali Hart. Nope. Was Satasha? No. It's not Hellbreaker. Nothing up the door. Camterra Deepcraw Hard. Here we are. So, we'll just play those, because why not? The intro into it, someone lit a lot of candles in this place. should be the one before the boss fight. Yep, there it is. Eat a pure heart. Make you a gift of their souls. Isn't that kind of them? Like him can come true. Like, so she's a weird one. Then when it finishes, cloaks caught on fire from the candles. Nope, it's one of those somber endings. On fire and down the hole she falls. That's what I was looking for. That's a little dark. It is. Such a long time ago. Did you save her? Did you fix her? Hard thing to say. Hard thing to say? A hard thing to say. Is that terrible? No, it isn't, because there's a 1 and a 2 right here. Okay, so there's the last 2 it needs. It needs the baby bun, and it needs this one here, which is the pumpkin. Baby bun and pumpkin, and we get it. So that's a very good song. It is. So if it goes, so you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 possibles. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Right, 5 here, here. Of these, 2 go here. Couldn't answer. Couldn't answer. We'll take a screenshot of that. Time to play. Time to play. That's fast. Wasn't bad. No, it wasn't. Like doing the numbers on the cargoes. Going back to Starfield, it's like got a 300 swing 400. Okay, well, found it. Aethera and Danimals. A salute from Danimals. So let me just get my evening. Everyone's just like, evening. Good evening. It's a bunny bot. Okay. Start with 2 west. Yeah, I'll do that. I'm going to be a pain. I'm just going to throw this. I know it's Dora, but I want to throw it. the other south before it drops, I'll be very happy. Decisions. I like it too. Here goes one south. Two souths. I prefer to get 3. Then I can throw the south. 3 this, yes. That just cements it. So there's 1, 2 5s down. So 2 5s are outstanding. So I can win in 2 tiles. Or... yeah, no, that's already down to... probability of getting that one was pretty low.
Precisely what we needed.
Half flush with an Akudora.
You put forth your best effort. Well done.
Nice. All right. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, it's bound to happen. Need the other 8 to make this really nice. Get the other 2, get the other 8. Biff, biff, biff. That's still a finish, you see. I can throw this. If I get another red dragon, I can throw the 8 and go pair, pawn, 1 meld, 2 melds, possible 3 melds from the 2s or the step. We can do that. Does not hurt my possibilities. I do kind of have to throw that. You do. I'd like to, but because I got a single 9 here, if it was 6, 7, 8, I could work with it differently. I can work with that. Ooh. I know I don't have anything here. Mm-hmm. At 6, 7, 8, 7, and a 7 here. So technically I'm out on a 7. All right.
Victory is at hand, is it not? An excellent round. I'm impressed.
Full flush, double Dora. Ouch. Throw that. 2, 3, 4. I like it. 3, 4, 7, 8. Throw those 3, pretty much. Next wind. Mm-hmm. Wind, wind. Ooh. Works for a pair? It does, actually. It does. It's not bad. Nope. Not bad at all. Found it's in a case of... Damn it. That's not bad either. I can work with that. Again. Mm-hmm. Actually easier to work with than over here. So I get 2. It's terrible right there, isn't it? Is a bit. Is a bit. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I like that better. Like that better? I do like that better. My pair, I don't care. What are you up to? Through 6, through 7s. Mm-hmm. You get 7, you go. Yep. They throw a 4, cheat it. If they throw a 7, you cheat it, throw it. Mm-hmm. Because you're in a Tanyo hand. And they cheat if you throw a 6. They can cheat if I throw a 6. They just can't Ron it. They threw this. Ron means you can only pick up a tile off the wall and win when you're furry tenting. Because if I threw this...
Small mercies, I suppose.
Not here. Alright. Same thing again? Yeah. Yeah. Start with drawing the dragon. Well, let's see. Seven, 8, 9. Possible. Keep that as a pair. Mm-hmm. Throw those? I think so. Throw that. No, you do not pawn that. Found it's working on bamboo and something. He could have thrown the 9, kept the 3. I was debating that. Right. Okay, the only reason you would have done this is either you're sitting on a dragon, I don't think you are, or you're trying for a half one, which you may be doing. Like what? I know. Why would you sit on double wests and not use them? Because I don't need them anymore. Don't need them anymore? Don't need them anymore. If I get the 8, I can throw the other 9. If I get the 3, I throw the other. This, either way. Cute. I figured you had dragon. So if I drop the 2 9s, you can pawn that. You could pawn that, drop the 2 9s. Alright, so that's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I see what you're up to. Figure he's basically building bamboo.
Small mercies, I suppose.
Half flush. And moves it round one more. Like, are you safe from getting smoked? No. One good Yakuman hand and I could be easily booted. Oh, right to the bottom. Good way to get rid of the north, though. Does not work for me. You. 2, 3, 4, 5. It's nice. Pair. 1, 2 pairs right there. Nice. Nice. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6. Just need a 7 there, and I have that nicely neated. 7 here, and I don't know, both pawns there. 2, 3. Throw that. More likely to throw the 2, 3. Oh, seriously? Think about it. I could do a 4. I can't do a 1. Can't do 1, but I can do 4. Wouldn't have worked anyway. it's found its thinking. Sure, pretty sure. The 2 4s are down already. Yeah, there goes the third 4. Or could have kept that. I could have. Yeah, 3 4 this. Out on a 4, but you got 1 tile outstanding. Good play, bad play. Eh.
Tread cautiously now.
They scream at me at through the 5. It will. Wait, what? I know. Rather not give him the bonus points on me for catching me with a can. I'll play out the 4. They played the 4. What did you need? 2, 3, 4, 6, 6. It's 1, 2, 3. You need a red dragon? Am I reading that right? Red dragon or 6. Either
A
case.
refreshing diversion, made all the more enjoyable by your victory.
I couldn't type. It wouldn't let me. The hell? Mm. It's raining again. Damn it. It's a miserable day. Alright. You could go again. I could. I do it. Wait, what? What? Uh-oh. Something's not right. Give me a second. Yeah, something's wonky here. So what we're going to do is drop back to chat for a moment. I hit something, done something. Quickest way around that, we'll just drop out of the game. Probably what I did. Busted thing. All right. Oh no, we're not leaving early. We're going right back in. We are, but we have to do a few things first. Beep. Come on. Da, 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 da. Eh. Eh. Is going on, system? Like the slowest typing I've ever seen. Everything's running butt slow. Everything's running really butt slow. Mm-hmm. Wow, okay, that's just chunk. That is just chunk for the controls. I don't know what's going on. Something's not kosher. I don't like that. Everything's running butt slow for some particular reason. Something was not happy with. No, it wasn't. Maybe I can side it this way and that. All right, that's better. Oh, that's fast. Okay. Eh. No, fuck off. Sting. I just had to unload something. I'm guessing something was in the memory buffer and it was going, hi, yeah, guess what I am? I don't know. I hate you. I'm going to run everything so butt slow you think you're basically back on a 286. And I'm like, oh, absolute scum. I was like, what the hell's a 286? I was like, yeah, you probably wouldn't know what that is. Like, is that like your first computer? No, my first computer was an 8686. An 8686? Yeah. The central processor. The thing that would become the architecture for all future sort of PCs, if you would. Fucking old. Yep. So, no, I started with an 8686. I didn't get a 186. I did have a 286, a 386. Did I have a 486? No, my friend had a 486. I went to the 586 or Pentium, as they started calling them. And after that, everything basically just took off. But that's when, shortly after the Pentium, that multi-threading sort of hit the scene. Oh, and that's when Crisis, which was designed to work on a single thread, for the record, designed to work on a single thread? It was designed to work on a single thread. Yeah, that's better. Bigger. Yeah. So, Crisis was built on a single thread because the game designers figured it was going to go more and more processing to process single threads faster, but then we went multi-threading. That was sort of like a 6 or 787 process. That's why every time you have a processor or Windows computer, it's known as an x86, because it's something 86. A 186, 286, 486, 586, 686, so on and so forth. Like, oh, that's the nonsense behind it. That is the nonsense behind it. So, what is the plan here? Triple saddleback. So I have your fledgling. Both of these are retired. You're one of the new fledglings, and you're the last one I need to technically race up to full. So changing my bird won't be a silly idea. But I don't know what I'm going to do with the bird. Right, whether I should... Oops, get a patch on. Teach it something like speed, and then drop out with that. Yeah. So, chocobo races and a little bit of gold sorcery for the last bit. 3 minutes to figure out what the hell I'd done to my computer. Truth is, I basically gave it about a million things to think about, and it was just like, hey, guess what? That buffer? Yeah, full. Good luck getting anything done. Ha. Let's race a race then. Find out from the gatekeeper what the last challenge is. Maybe a slice is right. It's not as much fun anyway. Here I was hoping for something that wasn't like that. Really? Yep. Definitely looks the part of the fencer, do they not? Excuse me. Hands off me. You're the one who hit me with it. So, yeah. Go on, pass. Let me just slow you down for a minute. We're so far off the thing, and we've basically sacked Stella to the last place. It's like, stunk. Here they come. Get a victory lap out of it anyway. Bugler Clyde Kaiser. Yeah. So, I think I should be able to get one more race in. Many people running for it tonight. Maybe, maybe not. Clunk, 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 clunk. Some people got nailed by that, probably. Yes! I'm not jumping for it. All it means is they get the slow. The actual trigger is like right at the front of the pad, for the record. Can't stave them off, Jetbird. Silver Comet is next. Comete Argenta. Silver Comet, which isn't actually a silver bird. Stella, Robon's Rage, Glory, Unfair Use, and then Lunar Jetbird. And Regen Bogan. Nice. Unfair Use gets it. Ah, it's a seal of approval. Salt and pepper seal. There we go. Now, light the way. Here we go. So, okay, so they're there. Are they coming? Maybe. Oh. Ooh, gross. Do I get dogged? Oh, you want to play that one, huh? Emotables. Alright. Eat a taco. Trust me, if tacos were that sized, I'd be very happy with them. They never are, are they? They're like, that doesn't look a little thing. You have to eat like 2 and 3 of them minimum. Not one of these big, full-size, heavy wraps. It's just like, yeah, just load it up, fold it in half, and eat. That's the what is it? Autumn-winter dress. I recognize that. What are you wearing? What is that coat? Edmorn coat of maiming. And the hat is a bolt rise hat. I've got that hat already. Yeah, I'm using that hat as well for the next area. All right, what do we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 contestants. You're not including yourself. No. I'm going to get dogged. Right, I'll get to the 3 baskets, pick one, and they'll be like, guess what? You picked wrong. Oh. I know it's a 33% chance to get your butt kicked out, but... as a central swap pile. Dunk. Alright, where do I think the money's gonna be? I think there'll be money near here. Cool. You get bonus points of 1,000. Did you get 2? I don't think you could. Quite see where that one was going to come down. Anyway, 2,000's 2,000. As I said, I'm not going to get there. So, see who's left. We have 1, 2, 3, 4 people left. Lollipop got knocked out. Looks like it. All right, here we go. Wee-hoo. Keep your eyes on the baskets. Gold, dog. Gold's empty. Dog, gold. That one. I think that one. Maybe they stand in the middle. I don't know. Hey! I was right. 2! 2 are left. Like 2 more slices. One remaining. Give a clap. Hooray! Lead a fort and fortune to boot. He did it. I can't do it. I do it occasionally, but not with that degree of this. They're playing Cup of Her. Dawn Moonshire. Nice. Train my bird, because I've got... No, it's... Alright, so I have bird with speed recovery, choco cure. Yep. That's the one that has to be leveled up, right? This one I can choose its level 3 ability. Completed. That I can always choose later, couldn't I? Yeah, I can always choose later. Apocalypse Later makes a great back ball. Not jumping for it. No, because you know what's going to happen. Yep. No one will hit it as long as it's the first one. But definitely hit it if it's the other. That was dumb of me. And Jetbird just got hit with that. I'm hit with the slow. Jetbird just tried to make me... Oh, he hit me. Jetbird, you scum! You absolute scumbucker. I didn't pull over hard enough. Oh, $10,000. Makes me feel happier. Hit me. Now it's just like, It's fine. I have the books for it. Train, Mimic, Speedy Recovery, Super Sprint, Choco Cure 3. As well as Level Head. So I could do all sorts of things. Deciding not to do all sorts of things, so new. And then a lot of people just do standard races, though. No, they always like to show up in this, but you know, I'm sure there's some people who do races regularly. You just do random. I always do. Some people are like, oh, this is the one where Speedbird always works on, so this is the one they always do it on. Ooh. It's fun. Hey-oh! Oh, you filth. Hey-oh. Damn it. You're not gonna catch him. Oh, I am not gonna catch him, no. He's got, like, he got double speed out of it. Yep. And he got the hero thing. Ugh. There was no way I was catching him once he got the hero boost. There's no way, absolutely no way I was gonna catch him with that. And I swear he's got a special setup on his bird, too. You do? I have a funny feeling. He went full Excel. It's like he's got 500 in every stat at the end race, is what I think. That would put him over the stat, yes. But I think he does that just so he's a constant, like, ah ha ha, like, you know what I mean? Yep. Always beating you at some point or another. Yeah. Even at full sprint, he just always has enough stamina, agility, speed to re-accelerate coming out of corners. Like, no! I'd have to actually see if top speed is actually enough. Right? There would be an interesting thing not to do full speed. You probably wouldn't win. There's a chance you wouldn't. But if you went... You're talking... if you had, say, 400 speed, 300 odd stunning, and it was all basically acceleration, you get 3 500s. I suspect he, like I said, I think he's just been coded to be a pain in the cadouche with most people. Like, I can't beat him. No. Right? As if he's like some hidden boss. Because I know, even with my endurance and stamina, he was burning stamina a lot less than I was. So it's just in a straight run. Oh, that's true, he was. Exactly. And he was keeping ahead of me, so whatever his top speed is, whatever the top speed is, he hits it. And he just stays there. So he obviously has to have plenty of cunning. And he has to have plenty of cunning to be able to take the corners without losing speed too much, which is what cunning does. Crosses the thing and keeps you from losing too much speed in the corners. But that's what I mean. That's what I mean when I say he's a pain in the touche. He is. But let's play it out. Oh, you know what that means? It means it's time to go. It's the end of the show. But we'll be back tomorrow. Tomorrow evening. Exactly. So tomorrow evening we'll be back with more Final Fantasy. It's Wednesday today. Tomorrow's our Thursday. We'll be able to make up some more coins. Yay! And we'll see what we can figure out about solving our puzzle. Can we actually finally get our first gold tag? Or we're just going to get a silver, or just one bronze. Be sad. But it would happen. Normally does. Oh well. It is what it is. We'll see what we can solve. Anyway, we're going to run, have some fun. And we'll catch you tomorrow evening, 7:30 Mountain Standard, 6:30 Pacific, 9:30 Eastern. So, if you came along for the ride, thank you. If you instead you catch us on the replay here on Twitch, thank you again. And if you watch this on the YouTube upload, thank you very much. We are on our way to having one more. It's terrible, but it's funny. Muses the hell out of me. It does? Anyway, we'll have to see you next time. But I hope you have plenty of fun. And I'll see you when you next tune in.